It was a mistake to come here.
It's been a long night, and it's gonna get even longer. See, I got a little worried when I just started streaming because I haven't done any tests. I was messing with my computer earlier, and I was a little worried because on the stream manager, the bitrate line is red. That does not mean it's bad. It's working perfectly fine. Or not. Wait, no, it says it's unstable. Average stream bitrate too high. That's a new one. Whatever. Anyhow, yeah. Splatfest is back. And, hey, I was actually playing this time, so maybe the consoles actually mattered. Hey, look at that. What do you know? Because the thing is, I actually grinded a bit this time because I actually played the game outside of Splatfest. Which I'll get into why. Outside of just the consoles, but hey, I was actually on the winning team for this. Hell yeah. So now, assuming we don't run into any misfortunes with like a times 100 match, which if last time is anything to go off of, will not happen. I'm not to blame if we lose. And we got Scorch Gorge and Hammerhead. Okay. I can work with that. Actually, Scorch Gorge would probably be really good, considering what we're going for. Oh, actually, I have something to talk about with Salmon Run as well. We'll get into that. I will say the unstable bitrate thing is kind of bugging me, especially because I've never had this. Like, it's all the same streaming stuff. I don't know why the bit. Whatever. That's not what's important. What's important is chocolate. And as you can see, I've already chose my team. Well, I mean, I already said I was part of it, but yeah, I'm going Team White Chocolate. It was a really close match between this and Dark Chocolate. I explained it a bit on my Legends Arceus streams. But I went with White Chocolate mainly just because, as much as I like Dark Chocolate in things or with things, by itself, I'm not. It's probably my least favorite. But meanwhile, I love White Chocolate by itself, and I really still like it in things. Even if some of its application I don't think is quite as varied as Dark Chocolate. So, yeah, I went White Chocolate. Although if Dark Chocolate wins, I'm down with that, too. I feel like Milk Chocolate's the popular choice, but... And, you know, not that Milk Chocolate's bad. This is not my thing. So, filled with antioxidants. Yes. Wait a minute. Wait. Do I know... I'll leave the yeah, whatever. Anyway. Yeah, so I did a bit of grinding this time because I actually had an idea. You might notice in the top right, I have Sub-Saber up. Or I have the Sub-Saber boost for abilities slots. And, well... Remember last Splatfest, the one we didn't do so well on? Remember when we used the Slosher and I was using I always forget the name, the angle shooter. I always call it the point sensor, but that's not what that is. The point sensor is... that. It's the one you throw, and it's not the line. I always think it's a point sensor, though. I don't know why. Either way, we used this last time. We didn't do great with it, but I figured, hey, I want to use the angle shooter, because, yeah, it's technically bad, but I like it, and I want to show it off, and I feel like I did a fairly good job of that, even if I kind of trailed off in the end. And there's a reason we're doing 2 streams again, because one stream kind of drained me. But here's what happened. You might have noticed, that there was an update since last Splatfest. And there were some balance changes. And we can go into a bunch of all of that, including the huge shooter supremacy going on, and the bias, because man did they get buffed, whereas other things were kind of ignored. Like Splatbrills are still dead in the water, what's going on? I don't know why I went in there. I'm not ready to go in. Not ready for war. Or, well, I guess I can... Ten tentacles on a Wiper user, okay. And I'll use my conch shell. Fuck yourself. I've been looking for those all week, and now you're just handing them out? Okay. How you doing, Mark? Oh, your milk chocolate? That's milk. Yeah, your milk chocolate? Okay. Sorry, my friend. Not this time. Not again. So yeah. Basically, during those updates, there was one thing in particular that got buffed, and it was actually the angle shooter. Now, instead of doing 30 damage, it does 35. Okay, see, just a quick update with the bitrate. It's the same as it was, now it just says excellent. I don't get it. Whatever, thanks, Twitch. Ooh. So yeah, 3 shots from an angle shooter, and that actually splats someone. Now you might think, well, wait a minute. The angle shooter you can only use 2 per tank. Once you use 2, you have to recharge a bit of ink. Unless you have about 35 ability points worth of sub saver, or ink saver sub, which I may or may not have been working towards, because you see, I've got the main ability here, and I've got the main ability here. And one thing I didn't even realize, because I guess I just never figured this was a thing, because it was only newly introduced in Splatoon 3. Where is it? You can change the primary ability of clothes. I didn't even know that. And that also goes for the Splatfest tee, which only requires 6 chunks. I think normally it's 45. Do I really want to check this right now? Yeah, I'm checking it right now. It's 45. I think there's a way to do the, like, ninja squid and stuff, but I don't know what that... Oh, it's like a mix. Okay, that's kind of neat. So, yeah. I grinded Ink Saver sub, and I guess it's a good thing I got the extra 3. I don't really need it for anything, but it's nice to have. Or, well, wait. Maybe I can... Hang on. Either way, I'm going to do this. I know, I don't need the ability doubler. I know what I'm doing. And then, am I able... Ooh. See, on the one hand, that would be nice, but I don't even need it, because... I only need about 35 points, and I have 36, because the primary each is 10, the subs are 3. So I'm good. So what this means now is, with my current equipment... And I'll just go into a test room real quick. Okay, well, it's better if I hit every shot first. Hang on. That's just straight spamming. So we can just hit someone 3 times in a row. Assuming my ink aim isn't totally crap, which it shouldn't be. And we can just splat people from across the map. Because the thing is, it has really good range. In fact, I believe it has further range than any weapon, even the Eliter. Which, considering the pain I've been dealing with Eliters, is a very nice thing. Or hell, worst case, we can just do some assisting. It's still, like... It still, you know, senses people, so there's that. There's helping with that. And the thing that still lingers, they can actually shut up here. Again, assuming I can aim. Yeah, they still get the thing once it lingers. So I don't even need to be wholly accurate. I can just spam these as much as I want. It's gonna be great. And I didn't really want to use the Slosher twice in a row with Splatfest, but the other 2 weapons... I think there's only 2 other weapons that actually use it, and it's... the Jet Squelcher, which I thought about, but... Considering I'm mainly just trying to spam point sensor, angle shooter, damn it. I'm trying to spam the angle shooter. I'd rather save this for like another Splatfest or something. And then the other one is the Splatter Shot Pro, which, as nice as it would be to have Crab, when I'm not spamming the point sensor, this thing really isn't very good for inking turf. Plus, on top of that, like, its ink consumption rate is just off the chart. It just didn't seem very viable. So as much as I didn't want to double dip, yeah, I'm gonna have to go Slosher again. And look, I don't really know how much the tricolor is determined, or like how the who's winning at the halfway point matters anymore. But I figure it's probably not too bad if I just do a meme strat at first. Because we'll be coming back once we get into the second half and we got the tricolor open. And we can be a little more serious now, but for now... Or we can be a little more serious then, but for now, all about the angle shooter. And please, don't give me any sort of match multiplayers for the first round. Just let me break it in. Let me break... Okay, good. Although I hope it's also not like last Splatfest where I got 1 and lost it. I will say, it's nice having white ink again. It's just I just think it's a cool color for Splatfest, especially. And for absolutely no other reason, I mean. Look, I don't choose teams based off color or the specific characters. It's because I like white chocolate the most, okay? Look, it's not even that important. Look, dark chocolate was my second choice, and I like this color of purple, alright? I really like the purple color. See, I guess there's a problem there. I can't really use the angle shooter while I have Dipcaster, but it's fine. You ever heard of tunnel vision? Oh wait, that was really bad. They're not gonna know what hit him. Ooh. Look, it's not a matter of how many people I splat, as much as I am trying to do it. It's turf war, it's turf war. From where? I really should be squid jumping. Okay, not the greatest. Look, meme strats are great and all, but I also don't want to lose. Well. For what it's worth, it's round 1. This is the warm-up. Some people like the chocolate more when it's frozen, but we need to warm ourselves up. How did I get... I do not remember getting 3 splats. Huh. Alright. But it goes on. So anyway, I'm sorry if this specific stream feels a little, I guess, loose. because I almost didn't stream at this point, but I really wanted to stream before the half-time point, and I have work in the morning, so I figured this would be a good time to do it. The main reason I started streaming so late is because I've mainly been busy today with two things. One, cleaning, and two, messing with my computer, because it's just been very cluttered in my room, very dusty, and just a lot of things all over the place. And thankfully all that's been mostly taken care of. It's a bit of work to be done, but the harsh parts are done. I think it's mainly like some loose cables I need to take care of. But on top of that, some of the computer management was probably what took the longest and what made me basically take 10 hours to do, or not 10 hours, but roughly over that time, with how I ended up doing it. Yeah, boy. I thought that leftover weapon was another inkling. You think you can really outrange me with that puny little bubble weapon? Oh! So anyway, with the computer, what ended up happening, I think one of the big reasons I ended up actually cleaning in the first place, I bought some new hard drives because I only had like 4 terabytes total of extra storage, and my brother being him and trying to figure out a whole storage situation himself, linked me a page for a whole 8 terabyte hard drive. And I'm like, yeah, I could probably use that. So I got it. And then thinking about it, I also bought another 1 terabyte SSD because I figured what I could do is I could store all of my usual data and stuff in the 8 terabyte hard drive, and then move it over to the 1 terabyte. Oh no. Move it over to the 1 terabyte whenever I'm doing projects. So that's the idea with that. I feel really I'm feeling like I'm getting really exasperated trying to explain all this while we're getting completely smoked in this. I feel like we had a good comeback at the end there, but no. If we had like 10 more seconds, we could have pulled it around, but oh well. Again, with all the stuff I've been cleaning all day and just like moving around a bunch, my brain is all over the place. I'm not saying that as an excuse as to why we lost, but why my commentary is so all over the place. So yeah, I basically just, the thing is I was going to also like dust around my computer, and I kind of did, but I didn't do it as much as I want just because the actual device, the device I use to actually blow air out is kind of, someone else was using it, and I'm not really sure how they changed it for what they were using. I don't want to mess with it because it's expensive, so. I mean, it's not mine. I use it, but it's not mine, so. I didn't want to mess with it right now, so. I dusted a bit, like, manually, but not as deep as I wanted to, so probably Like, my setup is a little temporary at the moment, so maybe I can do that someday. Oh, wait, where are the new maps? Inkblot, Art Academy, and Mako Mart. Actually, Mako Mart's probably really good for what I want to do. We'll get that win. We'll get that first win eventually. I will say though, it is very very comforting to be able to open my folders or my file explorer and then see my drives where it's like the 1 terabyte main drive, the 2 terabyte gaming drive, and the 8 terabyte storage drive. It's very nice. And then I've got the extra 1 terabyte of SSD for like projects and stuff. I guess I could use it for gaming, but I feel like I really don't need SSD for gaming. My computer's good enough that the load times are never too slow, so. If I really need to, I can put it on the main drive, even though it's not a great idea. Don't think I didn't see that name. Jesse Inkman. So, yeah, that's why that's pretty much the main reason why I started streaming so late, is just because I literally was able to put everything back into place per normal. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just chill a bit and then I'll stream. Is that the Louis? Yes! He was about to pop his ult, too. Pop his ult. I sound like a fucking Overwatch player. Oops. Oh, I almost got him. I'll 3-shot one guy. I will say, when I was grinding, I did use the nozzle nose. Not the one we used for that one Splatfest, but the other one. The one where it's like, it can 3-shot people. And I kind of really liked using the weapon. I mean, it wasn't as good. The rate of fire was kind of odd. But when you actually, like, do the 3-shot on someone, it plays like a special kill sound. And it's really satisfying to hit. Oh, wow. They weren't kidding. That blob does lob. Okay, I feel like, why are you splat jumping at me? It is not faster to splat jump to me than to just move. Ah, crap. Nice. I feel like I'm hitting a better balance of actually inking turf and doing stuff while also using point sensor. I'm not memeing with it as much as I want to, but again, it's not a huge deal. Aw. You know, I feel like even though this is fun and all, I'm not necessarily sure my grinding for this specific kind of playstyle was totally worth it. But I don't know, I'm having fun. Maybe now that I'm getting more used to it, I'm getting more into it. Maybe I'll start seeing more of the fruits of my labor. This might sound dumb. This is probably really dumb of me to say. Cocoa beans, or like a cacao, is not a fruit, right? I feel like this should be an obvious thing. Let me look it up. Cacao tree, it's a plant. We knew that. The bean, well, it's a bean. I don't know if beans are fruits. Because there's all sorts of different classifications for fruits and all that. There's like palms and cacao. Cocoa and there's a whole bunch of different links and pages on Wikipedia from where I'm seeing. Maybe cocoa bean? Is this... when did Wikipedia, by the way, when did they switch to all the information being, like, in the center of the page? Didn't it used to be on the left? What happened? It's not, like, a bad thing. It's just weird. As far as I can tell, it's not a fruit. I don't know what it is, but it's not a fruit. I can just... wait, roll out. Hold on, wait a minute. A cocoa pod fruit is about 17 to 20 centimeters long and has a rough, leathery rind about 2 to 3 centimeters thick. So wait, did something really weird... wait a minute, did something really weird just happen to me? I might just be really tired. I think I saw my inkling do something really weird. But yeah, is the cocoa pod a fruit? Does it come from a fruit? My world is all sorts of flipped up. I need to get to the sniper spot. You fool. The assist. No, sir. One more. Oh. I'm just trying to live here. Oh! We're just in the thick of things. We're in the very thick chocolate plains. Ah, so close. You know, I forget there's some geometry going on with this. I could definitely be like... ah, so close. I need to charge it up a bit. Yeah, you're smart. You're definitely smart. Come up to the enemy territory with the slosher. They are kind of being really dominant in the middle area here. There's no way. There's no way! He's like, yes, I will go under them because no one can aim backwards. Retreated at just the right time. Hey, what's that? Oh. Go, we need to go, we need to go, we need to go. They're distraught. They're flabbergasted. Almost. Okay. Yeah. Almost. Actually, oh, yeah, really almost. That is a lot closer than I thought that looked. I need to keep a cocoa pod. During harvest, the pods are opened, the seeds are kept, and the empty pods are discarded, and the pulp made into juice. The seeds are placed where they can ferment. Due to heat buildup in the fermentation process, cacao beans lose most of the purplish hue and become mostly brown in color. Wait, cacao beans purple? Oh, I guess that maybe explains why dark chocolate is purple. We're learning so much. I mean, there's nothing about white chocolate in here specifically, but I mean, I guess that explains the purple. I guess also when I think of like dark chocolate, in terms of like branding, like the wrappers of a dark chocolate, I usually think purple, if not just like straight up dark, black. With an adherent skin, which includes the dried remains of the fruit pulp. The skin is released easily by winnowing after roasting. White seeds are found in some rare varieties, usually mixed with purples, and are considered of higher value. Damn right we are. I mean, it's not white chocolate, but... So I'm still... I mean, maybe the cocoa pod themselves, but not the cocoa bean. So maybe the cocoa bean is a part of the fruit, but it's not the fruit itself. It's not a fruit itself. Let's just go with it. It's a pseudo fruit. Let's say that. And we also learn why dark chocolate is maybe purple. We're learning a lot. You think you're hot shit? It's funny, they have the scope. This is exactly what my set was made for, not Zipcaster. We're going to outsnipe them. This I can promise you. You know, if they don't get splatted by my team. Okay, well, I probably shouldn't be right in the middle of things. You didn't need that third one. Now look, he ambushed me. I was fighting someone else and he got me while I wasn't looking at him. That doesn't count as him winning the sniper match. This probably will if I get hit through here. Oh no, he's got the ink back. He's got my back. Oh, he's absorbing. Okay, that absorbs point. Interesting. Good to know. Oh no. My area of retreat is gone. Look, I can get him. I can get him. Don't worry. At the very least, I'll try to annoy him. Yeah. Yeah. We're pushing him back. Whoa. All this could be changed if I aimed a little bit to the left. Just Han Solo maneuver your ass, your paint bucket ass, to the other team. You can do it. And my whole team got swiped. So check this out. Close enough. I guess I could just Google it. Is chocolate a fruit? Similar to an apple tree, the cocoa tree is a fruit-bearing plant. Therefore, the cocoa seeds used in chocolate are considered a fruit. From here, the vocabulary may become unclear, even for experts. Chocolate's main ingredient is a fruit, but the ingredient is heavily processed to create chocolate, so it's a heavily processed fruit. But a fruit nonetheless. Although this is from, dilettante.com, whatever that is. I'll take it. It's a fruit. I do think it is weird. Well, weird but cool that like we're doing a chocolate Splatfest right after Sweet one. And actually, I should mention the official art for the Splatfest. I really like. Let me bring it up. Yeah, I had it ready. This is like, first off, Shiver and Frye, they've got some heavy drip going on. Like that is look at that. That is, their clothes are styling. They're styling. And I don't know what Frye is doing, but like, if I hadn't already chosen white chocolate, I don't know, that might have done it for me. But, and then Big Man, he's just consumed by the white chocolate. Much like myself. I had to follow suit. Also, this is the first time I'm actually on Big Man's team. I think that's really interesting. Look at him. Look at him. He's so happy. He loves white chocolate. Beautiful. I mean, for what it's worth, I don't eat white chocolate all that much. Because it's not really that common. Like, what, milk chocolate, dark chocolate, you see it all the time. You don't see white chocolate a lot. Maybe because it's just made differently, I don't know. But it's a shame. I do really like white chocolate. Like, favoritism aside. I especially like it in my coffee. And not too many places that specialize in coffee, like a Starbucks or a Biggie's, they do have white chocolate mochas, but it's not exactly like the most common flavor when it comes to like home chocolate or home coffee. Actually, white chocolate mochas are what got me hooked on coffee originally as a kid, or as a young teenager. So I guess I just have like a special connection to white chocolate. It's all because of coffee. Which I don't have right now because it's, I mean, it's 1 in the morning. Good job, team. Sir. Okay, check this out. Oh. Something up with Splatfest. I don't know. This is a cool Splatfest. I do really like it. I think chocolate's a fun thing to talk about. You know what's, speaking of like white chocolate not being as common, you know what's a really weird chocolate? Ruby chocolate, or whatever it is. I don't think I've ever had it. But there's like really weird stuff going on with it, like the copyright, or like there's like a copyright on it, and that's why people don't really sell it all that much, because it's like owned by a specific company. And it's like, that's so lame. Whoa! From where? From downtown. Grab down. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. My team got wiped. Why not? What is happening with my team? I mean, I'm not one to talk shit, especially when that happens, but... Maybe, you know what, maybe if the Slosher main here didn't stand on the fucking platform trying to spam his sub-special, maybe we would get somewhere. Just a thought. Yeah, the tree. That'll ink more turf. Okay, and if we had like 15 seconds. But hey, you gotta cut it off. 3 minutes is the time. Okay. So I guess less with the Splatfest itself, but just in terms of general Splatoon, I guess this is what I wanted to bring up. You know, aside from the balance patch I mentioned in Splatfest, there was some pretty considerable news, because earlier this week there was the Nintendo Direct, which usually I would post my reactions to Direct, but for both the last Directs, not why I haven't, but just because they both happened while I was at my apartment, which doesn't have my usual setup, so I had to use like a USB mic. And the first time wasn't too bad, the recording wasn't too bad, but the second time, because I don't have a pop filter on that mic, I'm like, I'll just use a sock like I used to. Except I didn't have any clean regular socks, so I used one of my work socks, and it really muffled the audio. And it's not bad, it's listenable, but it's not great. But I wouldn't have made my usual reaction video or whatever anyway, just because it's a bit of extra effort. And, you know, they're fun to do. It's good to get my I like getting my opinions out of certain games and my reactions, but I don't know. I have them if I need them, if I want to refer to them or upload them in the future, but I've got other things I need to be diverting my time. I do want to talk more about the Direct. I don't want to talk about it for Splatfest, honestly. I'd rather save it for Pokemon Scarlet stream. But I will bring up Splatoon, because, I mean, why wouldn't I talk about Splatoon during Splatoon? And they showed off the DLC, which, of course, I'm expecting. Oh, hey, refreshments. And, of course, when it comes to the DLC, what I'm looking forward to is the new campaign. Another sniper. It is our time. Because arguably, what I thought was... What my favorite part of Splatoon 2 was Aqua expansion. I really did love Aqua expansion. There was a fun, just a really good single player campaign. And so of course I'm gonna be hyping up the new one when it comes to like Splatoon 3. And we did get that. We actually saw a little bit of that with called Side Order, which I and a lot of other people thought was going to be about, like, oh my god. There was two of them. At first I thought, like, oh, it's going to be about Marina and whatever, and it's like, that's... The character there is not Marina. Probably good to still be involved. I mean, it looks like... I know their name. Off the Hook. That's Turo's name, right? I'm not a fake fan. They're definitely going to be involved somehow. And I'm looking forward. Wait. Oh, he jumped over it like a king. Oh my gosh. He splat me after that. It's over. Okay, that was such a poor output on my part. Sniper, me, fight. Oh! But yeah, I'm really looking forward to the new single player campaign, whenever that is. They didn't actually say when, even what year. We don't even know if it's coming this year, which would make me upset. Or sad. Because like those things do not, no. Oh, you think you're hot shit, get over it. There's always two of them, at least. I feel like, although I'm definitely more used to what I'm doing here, I'm still not quite getting my priorities straight. It's like, do I go for the meme strat? Do I just play it straight? I'm conflicted. Morally, I'm conflicted. And it's like, is this causing us to lose? Is it just the team composition? I don't know. But either way, like, even if it's not, I'm still gonna feel guilty. Oh. But one more thing I wanted to bring up with the side order campaign that's coming is, I don't really know what it's about. We got the dead coral and stuff going on, side order, like, you know, the game was based on chaos, and now we're getting a bit of order. That's nice. But I think this one image we saw of Pearl, this one, I don't know if this looks clean or not, because I think when I input it in OBS, it looked way too small, but whatever. This image scares me, because for whatever reason, when I saw this, I couldn't get it out of my head that whatever's going on in side order, whatever is going on in side order is happening because of a gay loser. Because that's what Pearl is. Oh, no. Sorry I call him like I see him. No, I can't get it out of my head. That side order is just going to be the result of, like, Pearl shooting for a music video. And she accidentally, like, commits an atrocity. That's just how I see this going. Oh wow, we got a lot of them there. Okay. Maybe now I can actually get to like a decent spot where I can actually start hitting people with the angle shooter. I mean, I'm at the point where I can remember the name at least, so that's something. I'm not calling it point shoot. Point sensor. I feel like if they're all over there, there's gonna be... Whoa! There was... I'm tunnel visioning so hard with this. That wasn't tunnel vision, that was just a bad play. There's gonna be someone come up on my... Oh, Fling's a roller. You think you have range? Sure. Well, I didn't save my guy, but... I figured with the roller, it was kind of futile to try and get in there, but I'm like, I got Slosher. That's enough of a counter, right? Damn it. Oh, they're double rolling right into our base. That's awesome. Oh, how did they like me doing this? No. We infiltrate the base. Wait, where are they? Are they? Come on in. It's fun in here. I'm just completely tearing up their base and they don't even care. Sorry, I'm gonna need that for later. I mean, I think we still lost, but it feels like we won. Now let's see, am I gonna get another sub-ability up? Probably not, right? Inksaber main, though. That works. Actually, I think I might have enough weapon chunks to Just add the second ability onto that. That might be good. Because I do really like the school shoes and socks cosmetic. So if I could like just keep using this as is after all this, that'd be cool. I guess I can just check whenever. Oh, right, I forgot to check. The weird thing that happened with our inkling. That may have happened with the inkling. Did I hallucinate that? Yeah, I do like a... What kind of... There's like a spin I do. Why... What happened there? Why was there a spin? I'm at least glad I got the screenshot of me splatting gay loser. I mean, that opportunity just doesn't come every day. Oh, this is the wrong. Not too far away, actually. Kinda hope I don't max it out before the end of all this. Then again, I'll probably only be sticking with the set for this stream, which isn't gonna be too long. Maybe I'll just go until the shoes are almost done. We'll see. Going back to the DLC though, it wasn't just the campaign they showed. In fact, that was what they showed the least of. Because the first thing they showed, because there's going to be 2 waves to the DLC this time, because I think the DLC in total is going to be $25 as opposed to $20. And the first wave is coming in spring, and it's Incompletes from Splatoon 1, which I thought was really cool. It was really nice seeing that, and especially because now with that you'll have every hub area on the Switch. I mean, you kind of got to go back to Splatoon 2. I mean, unless you want the Coral Bleached version we're gonna get later, but we're definitely gonna get disconnected. There we go. At the very least, it doesn't seem like I'm having any connection issues this time. That's nice. I do have a... There is... Oh my... Really? Okay. Make me continue to stumble over my words and keep disconnecting me. Lovely. There was a bit of... I don't want to say... I'm looking for the right word. I guess a point of contention with the Splatoon DLC is that people are really underwhelmed by the first wave just being like a hub reskin. Even though it's nice seeing some of the old characters like Annie and some new characters like the replacements for Sheldon. I never thought Sheldon would be replaced, and yet here we are, 2 little boys, 2 small lads that are basically just Splatoon Timmy and Tommy. We're gonna get disconnected one more. If we get disconnected one more fucking time in this lobby in a row. Okay, good. And then this is the times 100. Yo, it's you, Torrent. Aw, hell yeah. I've been trying to get some GameCube ROMs here. Or ISOs, I guess. Because Lord knows Nintendo's not going to provide me with GameCube games outside of maybe a remaster here or there. But hey, we got Game Boy Advance, Game Boy. The next step is GameCube, assuming they don't just release another console in that time or give up, like they did with the Wii U. But surely that's not going to happen 2 consoles in a row, right? Right. Back on the DLC. Some people weren't really fans of Wave 1, feel like it's really not worth the money. But here's my thing. I really, with the DLC, I just expected a campaign. Which the last one was $20. This one's $5 more. We're getting a campaign just like that. Oh. We're getting a campaign just like that, and we're getting the Incompletes thing. So it's like, Yeah, it's not the greatest, but it's, like, considering we're basically getting what we did last time, it's a little more pricey, but we get a little more. I'm personally fine with it. Check it. I hit his weapon, but I didn't hit him. No, he's just standing there. He's not expecting us to shoot him 3 times. We can get him. We can get him. I just want this at least once before the stream ends. I know you're there. You can't hit me. You can't hit me. They want me so bad up here. I can aim a little down, please. Please, stop getting blobbed. That timing was so bad. Go down. I was all the way down on the platform. How did I get splatted? Gee, okay, yeah. I have to assume this is because I'm doing a dumb meme strat and I'm not playing totally seriously that we're getting rolled like this. Like, it has to be my fault, right? Like, we're not getting rolled every fucking time. Just because of bad well, actually, it's Splatoon, so maybe, but... Okay, how about next round? I don't meme in the slightest. We just play seriously. Because I can't assume we're losing all this time just because of that. Not that I'm not trying, but, you know. You know what the real problem is? I don't have any chocolate for this. You know what? Next stream, for the second half, I'll get some chocolate. I got some planned. This stream might have been thrown together a little haphazardly, but next stream, I promise you, we're gonna have a little something different. I already have most of it set up, or most of the supplies. If it goes over 30. 35. 40. 45. 50. If it goes over 50, let's go to disconnect. Alright, there it is. I do wish cleaning, all the cleaning and computer stuff I did didn't take as long. But that's what happens when you're copying almost 2 terabytes of video stuff from one drive to another. I think it took me like 4 hours or something to do. And because I was too paranoid to do any vacuuming, to really finish up the cleaning, because I really didn't want any power surges or anything to happen. I really didn't want any of that to happen. So I'm just like, okay, I can't really do much. Maybe I can game, but I want to do the Splatfest and I want to outgame myself before that happens. So, whatever, I'll just go see a movie or something. So I went to go see the Banshee of Inisherin. Because I heard it was really good, and it was really good. I don't quite know how I feel about it, but it was definitely, like, a very well-made movie. And it's weird, because on the one hand, I've only seen 2 movies in theaters this year. That being Banshees of Inisherin and then Whale. Both very good movies, but neither came out this year? Everything I've seen has been from last year. I mean, hell, everything I've watched this year has just been a continuation of last year. I think the only, like, show or anything that I have been watching that's from this year is... I forget the name of it, it's long. It's the magical revolution of the reincarnated princess and the genius assistant. Oh. Which I think is like halfway done. It's alright. It started off pretty strong. My interest is waning a bit, but it's here and there. I don't know. It's been fun. And also, for whatever reason, all the anime I've been watching lately has had, like, girl-on-girl romances. I don't understand what that's about. I guess it's just a winning formula, though. There's... an user. Please, just let me kill one person with it. I'm getting... Who is over here? I'm getting it in my head to use meme strats again, but I told myself I would play seriously. Here, you make the path. I'll... Yes, it'll work for you. Well, to be fair, considering how shit my aim has been this stream, he probably had every right to think he could do that. I'm not memeing, I'm using it strategically. Oh! I wasn't even trying to use it in a meme, I was trying to use that legitimately. It almost works too. Cool. I didn't think you would have the range. Okay. Okay, so good to know. It's not my fault. At least not because I'm memeing. Or doing a dumb strat. No. We're just getting rolled because we're just getting fucking rolled! Listen now. I'm on team... Listen to me now. I'm on team white chocolate. I just realized... I've been using the wrong mic setting this whole time. Damn it. Listen to me here. I'm on team white chocolate. Not team dark chocolate. We're not supposed to be the bitter ones. And yet here we are. At the very least, I'm not too upset about the mic settings, at least. Hopefully. Because the more problem I had with that mic setting was just my quieter voice. I don't think I picked it up as well. Maybe because I messed up the noise gate on it or something. I don't know. But no, we have to stick with the slosher. We have to. And now that I know it's not because... And now that I know it's just... we keep getting, like, outplayed, I guess. Okay, well, it's not gonna happen this time because we have Nutbuster. Like, can you ask for a better teammate for a Splatfest like this? How many times have we gotten this map in a row? Because the other one... Wait a second. Yeah, because the other one's Inkblot Academy, isn't it? I don't think we've even played on that yet. We've been in this map rotation for like 45 minutes. You can't escape. Okay, I think he can't escape from that area. It still doesn't feel like Ink Strike really is that effective. I know they buffed the range of it, or the range of whatever. Like how much area is affected, but it still doesn't feel like that much. But I know it's good. My bucket better. Like, I'm sure it's good. It's just... Whoa. Okay, and then I'll make a left and cover this turret right here. Get his ass. Hey, wait, he has zip. No, it's a totally different. Yeah, whatever. I tried to save him. Just use it and ball. Oi. It's just another one of those matches where even though you don't feel like you're doing that bad, you're getting completely rolled somehow. Or it's like very neck and neck. I don't know what point of we can see where you are do they not understand. Oh yeah. Okay, well we got one. I'm gonna look at my battle record and it's just gonna be so sad. It's because we had Big Member Nut Bust with us. Thanks. Thanks, brother. Yeah, by the way, the winter season, I guess, is almost, it's not that, there's not that much time left on it. And I feel weird because I'm only level 21. I feel like I should be way far. Yeah, yeah, wait a minute. The other stage is Inkblot. We haven't gotten Inkblot or Academy once. The map rotation's been like this for 50 minutes at this point, and we've only gotten Mako Mart. Yeah, there's only like 3 weeks left, and I'm only level 21. I guess I haven't been playing as much, but still. Oh yeah, the Salmon Run thing. I forgot. With Salmon Run. Let me just go to Grizzco real quick. I just want to show this off real quick because it made me happy. Now, first off, at this point I've beaten oh yeah, look at that right there, top right. I am an executive VP now. I was stuck in professional +3 for so long, and I finally broke out. I'm at the top rank. I'm happy about that. I know there's like way further to go with executive VP, but that's like the last to name, so I'm happy about that. Even though I don't know how long I'll actually stay in there. It was a great finish too. Like the last match I had, I think it was with a team I had played around with before already, and we had a Kohozuna fight, and we actually beat it, and like beat it pretty like it wasn't that close. We had quite a bit of time left, so it was good. It was a good, satisfying way to get to that high rank. What was unsatisfying is that I didn't get any silver scales, and I've been one away from getting a new slop suit. I want the yellow one. Oh no, a ×10. But like I've been so like I've had 9. I did 2 Konazuna fights. I think I did 2 or 3, and none of them have given me any silver scales. Okay, no, I think I did 2. One of them was a loss. I got like 13 bronze scales and nothing else. And it's like I just want my new suit. I just want my new suit. That's all I want. Because I just unlock that, and then something with my like 100 bronze scales, and I get to see what else is unlockable. But I can't do that because I just can't get a silver scale. Oh well. But salmon run, I was trying to do a lot of salmon run just because apparently it was. Oh, there's a mine. Oh no. Because I was trying to grind for ability chunks for the sub. Hey, he's got the same hat as me. And I heard salmon run was apparently the best way to do it, so I was just doing it for that. Wasn't even. I just realized I'm on a team with 3 ink brush users. I mean, it doesn't seem to be going too bad, but like... Oh, I really just can't hit him. That's awesome. And then somehow the ink brush user gets him. You know what? I'm not gonna talk shit. They're doing great. He really wants to get behind us. I'm gonna get splatted. I think my teammate really, like, tried to not get me completely annihilated there. Wait, do we all have Zipcats? Whoa. I believe in the dream. We really need this comeback. Yeah, he's really trying to get behind us. Pog! Oh, it actually looks really bad back there. Yes! All right. That's a pick-me-up. I'm not even gonna talk shit on the ink brush or the octobrush. I don't know what they were doing. I was gonna say I got hard carried by them, but I feel like I pulled my weight with that match. But you know what? They were doing really good. I gotta give them credit. I'm just glad to get a ×10, so 1, to make up for all the losses, and 2, so I can actually get festival shells, because I really have not gotten a lot in this game. I feel like the most I got was on the demo. Oh well, so what's my wins losses? Oh. Yeah, I needed that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh god. 9, and then 1, 2, 3. We've won 3 out of our 12 matches, but one of them was a ×10, so I think it's more. It's 12 wins to 9 losses. So we're doing a net positive. That's good, but still, we were getting really fucking rolled before that. And even then, that was a close match. I'm not too worried about it, because again, the halftime and all of that. It's maybe even better to lose at halftime or win. I don't really know what it's like. I don't even know what the tricolor map is this time. I don't know. After last time, I'm still not totally with the tricolor changes, but we'll do more on that when we actually have tricolor, and I can further elaborate on it. I'm really glad we won that. I needed that morally as a morale booster. And now we get the times 100 and we're gonna lose it. Okay. I'm trying to jinx it every time. Just so that I don't get it. I'm just saying that every time, so we end up not getting it. Oh, wait, no. We have gotten this map once or twice. But still, we've gotten a lot of Mako Mart. I'm sorry, I thought Inkblot Academy was, the one with, like, the moving platforms at the start. That was a good use of Booyah Bomb. I think I mentioned this before, but I really hate how Booyah Bomb goes through walls, but then the Ink Vac doesn't. Like, why does that explosion not, like, penetrate walls? But why does the Booyah Bomb? Why is there that difference? Oh, I almost had him. I'll save you, sir. Oh, they're all over here. I think I brought the Ink Vac thing up last time, but I brought it up again because I think I was using it more. Like when I was grinding. Yeah, come up here. I dare you. Okay. That's a booyah from me, buddy. No, I'm fine. You really decided to do that. You really just soloed me for that. And you still got splatted! Son! Do it again. Do it a fucking again. I dare you. It's the different guy, but I'll still let it rip. It's like, yes, waste your special on me and still die. Yeah, come up here. Yes! That's three. That's 3 for 3. I've tied people with their specials. Hey. Yeah, that's right. Sit down. Sit down. You know what you were doing. They need their specials just to tie with me. Ridiculous. Oh no. This isn't my first... No, this isn't my first 3 freshness weapon. Not Slosher. Not like this. Like, I have to have, like, another weapon, right? It's not... Right? Excuse me. Okay, the dualies, and the... Splatbrella? I guess I... Dualies and the Splatbrella, and now the Slosher. Not even the N-Zap, even though it's probably my best weapon. Look, I know I said I'm not totally fond of all the shooter style getting all these buffs and stuff and not nerfs like they should be. But that doesn't mean I don't use them. See what I mean? Look at all that splash-o-matic. It's on our team, thankfully. Okay, you go that way. You cover that. Yes. Just keep taking my main routes, my alternate routes, all that. What are you? Oh, you're recharging ink. Oh. Just right in my face like that. I thought we were the ones doing that. I thought that was our color, but okay. No. One-shot me again when I'm not looking. I dare ya. HGS. Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Or I guess that would be HGSS. I feel like I should know what that means. Like, listen here, you piece of shit. Give me 1 second to zoom in and figure out where you are. That's what we're talking about. That's what we're talking about. And remember, when something happens, it's because of the whole team. It's a team effort. I helped cause the wipe out. There was no reason I should not have been splatted there. There we go. Okay, pulling a bit of weight. Okay, 2 of us splatted. Definitely gonna come that way. There's enough time. Okay. Okay. You're gonna keep doing that. You know what? No, come into the base. Let me get closer to me. Motherfucker. Get your hot shit with your Trizuka. It's not as good as it was in Splatoon 1. You're still using it. I'll take it. That, because I think we pretty much wiped them all out. I think that should be enough to clear it. Maybe. We might have just clutched it. I like how the Octoling there is just like, hold. Ah, but it was close though. Alright, what do we get for the Splatfest tea? Something good. Not Sub-Saver, we don't need it. I probably could have used that for a while, but that's what I get for not totally grinding, like, all of my equipment before this. And I think with that, wait a minute. Did we win the last one, or did we lose both of the last ones? Are we just doing complete shit? We are. Okay, so at this point, I think we're only up by 1 win because of the ×10. It's just been lose and lose and lose. We've won the ones that matter, but it's just a lose. It's only the first half. Doesn't matter that much. It's fine. We can lose as long as it's by a little bit, because then it's fine to catch up. Because again, I don't know if Tricolor's more or less in favor of the one in the lead. It's hard to tell at this point. What we need to do is we need to find a good team. We need to get with a group of people who are like actually good and then just stick with them. Because maybe they would have done good regardless. But I wouldn't, because I'm just playing with randos. So if I stick with good players who keep winning, then that makes me look better. That's how these team-based shooters work. That's why, look, there's a very good reason, a very reasonable explanation as to why I never got a platinum in Overwatch, okay? I'm just saying, it wasn't my fault. Yeah, you're never getting out of there. What I should be doing is, I feel like with how the Slosher is, I should be flanking more. Because, like, what I just did there seemed very effective. Oh, double Booyah Bomb, love. Oh, okay, that's awesome. Dangle Booyah Bomb. You fucker. That's it. Get the fuck over. It's not the same guy, but whatever. Oh, actually. That was a totally deserved squid bag for one. Look, okay, I was asserting dominance. I just need one. No. Actually, looks like there's a little bit of an area we haven't gotten yet. You. Okay, just don't get splatted, so we can use the thing. Cutting that real close. And go. There were two teammates there. You could have saved me. I mean, it was a pretty good win, but... See, now, teams like this are what I'm talking about, because everyone here is pretty good. So all we have to do is stick with this team and we'll keep winning. And the thing is, again, they're gonna keep winning. It doesn't matter if I'm on their team or not. So we'll just stick with them. And so that way, we're winning more, and it's a better mental. I'll be in a better mental state. So then once the white chocolate team loses, I can just say it's not my fault. Or I'll just be surprised. I'm like, why are we losing? How did we lose? We won all our matches. As if I haven't lost most of them. Oh well. It still hasn't gone as bad as last Splatfest. So far. I mean, it can be worse in a different way, because we won the times 10. We can lose more. We can lose 100. We can even get a 3-3-3. Which I've still never gotten. I hope we get that this Splatfest, because I did say I wouldn't do the other kind of... I forget what it's called. I think there's the open, and then there's the other thing. I said I would switch to doing those once I hit a 333, but we haven't yet. Okay, I'll go this way. I've been in a really bad habit of eating McDonald's lately. I know that's like a weird thing to bring up, but I've just been maybe intaking a bit too many hamburger lately from that establishment. But I do find by doing that, I have found some interesting things. So McDonald's, for one of their promotions, they have like a... Oh no. Okay, at least my aim was competent there. But they do like this buy... Sometimes they'll do like a buy one, get one for $1 thing, or... I think right now they have like a buy these two things for $6 kind of deal. But it's weird, because I live in a more like rural area. Rural's the one that's not a city, right? That's urban. Yeah, rural's like that. So I live more like that. So when I'm going to my McDonald's and all that, it's more of the deal is, you know, the 2 for $6 is more like the bigger sandwiches. Big Mac, Quarter Pounder, you know, the good stuff. The good shit. Literal shit. But I find it weird, because when I go to college and it's in like a bigger, proper, like, city, they do have a 2 for $6 deal. Oh, nice. One rocket, that's all it takes. Just one fly fish rocket, that's all it takes. The Salmon Run flashbacks are not great. But I go there and I'm like, okay. I'm like pulling into the driveway. Oh no. And it's not the same items. It's like a bacon whatever, a large fry, and a 6-piece nugget. Even though where I'm from, it's a 10-piece nugget. So I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It's not even like the same. Like, it's not even like an hour away. I get it's like the city prices. It's not overly city prices, but still, it's like... I don't know. It surprised me. I think we lost that one. This is what I get for talking about McDonald's during Splatfest. Actually, they didn't eat too much of their home turf. I don't think we did. Oh, all right. In reality, the main reason I've been going to McDonald's as much as I have is just poor management. Like, I got a bunch of... I actually got a few gift cards for Christmas to, like, different places. And I just have completely forgotten to put them in my wallet. So, I'll need to do that before I leave for college for this week. Because I need more sustenance than McDonald's. Although at the very least, you know, speaking of college, it hasn't been going too bad. This semester, I don't think, has been as strong as last one, but apparently last semester, I did well enough to get on something called the Dean's List. I don't know what that is. I guess my grades were just good. And it's always a shame when I'm on something like that, because I feel like that raises other people's and mine, the expectations of other people and me. Because then I'm like, oh, now I have to do good, otherwise people are going to be disappointed, including myself. Yay. I love being in these situations. Like, I'm, at this point, the type of guy to not look at his grades until the semester's over. Because really, there's no point for me to do that. It's just like, oh, I'll have to stress about what grade I currently have. It's like, how about I just do well to begin with? Like, don't worry about the grades, just do well. That's my, philosophy, at least. Oh. He's gotten the Ultra Stamp up there, doesn't he? No, I think he threw it. That was weird. I didn't expect an Ultra Stamp up there. Okay, you did not get up here. We're finishing this 1v1. Come on, get up here. You piece of shit. Of course it's the swish back. It's always... Oh, we're like wiped out. Oh. Oh yeah. Good job. Good job, boys. I feel like part of the reason I did so well last semester is just because I only took 4 classes, which I think was a good thing for me because I'm taking 5 this semester and I'm probably going to end up dropping. Actually, I'm pretty much already set on I'm going to drop one of them. Which is actually, it's less of a workload thing and more of a moral thing, just with some of the assignments of that class. Like, they've been doing things where I'm just like, I have issues with this on a personal level. Like when we get wiped out in a team game of Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch. With my Nintendo Switch Online account. Of which I have the expansion pack. Why do I have the expansion pack? I wanted to play... It's really just my Switch Lite. Actually, for college. Just because I don't bring my Switch there. I bring my Switch Lite. And I kind of just wanted to play... I really just want to play Ocarina of Time. It's really the only reason. Hey, what's this? What's happening here? You were getting work done, sir. No. It was out of spite. I don't care if we lose. It was out of spite. I wanted him dead. I'm looking at percentages like, maybe. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, just that some of the work in that class was like, it's weird because it had to do with like communication stuff, but it wasn't a communication class. In fact, the reason I feel fine dropping the class is because it has very little to do with my major or minor, which is weird because the main reason I'm dropping it is because of things that are basically connected to the minor I'm doing. I'm doing a communications minor, and the thing they're doing is like something with communications, and it bothers me on a personal level. But also, I probably should have dropped it sooner. I've never dropped a class, so I kind of know how to do it, but I've been taking my time with it, and I haven't been attending class. So I need to do it soon, so it doesn't mess up my grades. College is all sorts of weird, though. Like, on the one hand, I'm also fine with dropping the class, just because I didn't buy any books for it. But buying books is, I feel like it's always secondary. I guess it depends on the class, but... Like, I'm doing a lecture class, and there's a required book, and I was pretty late on buying the book, and I finally did it. And then I took the exam, and as it turns out, you really didn't have to. Like, everything on the exam was in the lecture. It's a very lecture-focused class. So it's just like, why did I spend the extra $50 damn? I mean, I guess I can if I miss a class, I guess I can use it, but... It's a good class, though. I do like the class. It's fun. It's been fun. It's been informative. A lot of notes. It's just... I feel a little, like... Why is there even required text if it's so, like, focused on the damn lecture? Oh, we had some disconnect. Okay. Well, I guess I can use this time to try and, Never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Yep. Become one with the chocolate. Become one with the chocolate. Stare into the eyes of Big Man. He'll stare back into the white chocolate void. I know I've been being kind of vague about the stuff I've actually been doing in college, or the assignments and stuff, and that's because I don't really want to get into it. Especially because I am an English major, and, well, with class, the community and with the comm minor, that stuff has been pretty general, not too much, like... They're doing this thing for Valentine's Day, I guess, where... For the communication class, it's like they're doing a weird dress code thing based on relationships. And you already know I'm doing the one that's like not available because I could give two fucks. But I am mostly taking English classes, and I really don't want to talk about the work because a lot of it, or most of what I've been doing is actually workshop classes, so I've been not reading, like, actual text. I've been reading other students' works, and I don't want to talk about it because I want to respect these people's privacy. It's not like I would name them anyway, but I'd feel weird talking about their stuff, like, in this way. He's behind me. He's behind me, heard me talking about his writing. Refreshments, finally! Yes. It's been so long since I've had a drink. Ooh. Thought I had more time. But I will say, to be vague about it, some of the workshopping has definitely been a struggle. I can name. I got someone who I wasn't even looking at, apparently. Because there've definitely been some people have definitely done some weird, not weird, but what do they call it? A collar tug? They've done some kind of collar tug-ish story topics. And there were two, just a couple days ago. There was two in a row, because we usually do them in pairs of two. Yes. There we go. One, yes. One with the white chocolate. It was like funny in a way, because I did the two in a row. Where it's like, oh, okay, I'm gonna have to deal with this topic, great, okay. Well, because it was blatant that it was on that topic because of the title. So I decided to, like, I read through it, and I'm like, okay, well, now I can just do the other one. I already read the title. It seems to be a more general story, you know, cool. And then I read it, and the first line is directly about the topic I had just read about. I'm like, God damn it. Refreshments. I warmed them up, and they're not doing anything with it. Wait. Didn't even get him. I think we won. I might be blind, but I think we won. Yeah, we won. I guess just when I read stories like that, especially when there's so many of them, and it's like 2 in a row, and the whole class is gonna be focused on, I'm just like, okay, well, this is a class where I'm not gonna say a damn thing, because I know I am not intelligent enough to or good with words at all to properly express things in like a way that people won't get the wrong idea. I guess it's a good thing that communications is my minor, because I'm sometimes really bad at expressing things. I'm just a slow thinker is all. Like, I promise, like, especially with these streams, I sometimes feel bad because I'm not able to properly convey topics, or what I really think about topics, in, like, a good manner. That's why I really like writing, because I can take my damn time and put it in a much more cohesive and well-thought-out manner. I think that's why I've generally been switching to more scripted content on my main YouTube channel. You know, when I haven't worked on that. I haven't worked on the video. I've been planning in not months, but weeks. I haven't worked on it in weeks. Although after cleaning my room and swapping the hard drives and all that, and also having all my schoolwork sorted out, because that's important. Oh, hey, Saturday. It's Saturday, guys. Lovely day of the week. I've been saying lovely a lot. But hopefully I should be getting more work done on the video. It also doesn't help that I kind of got a little obsessed with doing some custom stuff on my 3DS. I won't elaborate too much on it here. I'll talk more about it on the Pokemon stream whenever I do that. But let's just say I will, if I can find a way, I will find a way to play Final Fantasy IX on whatever I can. And I'm still in the midst of doing that, among other things. You had to fucking wait. You couldn't just leave a Splat Bomb there. Oh, well, buddy. The next time you open up Animal Crossing, just you wait. You're gonna open up your mailbox and bam, pipe bomb. In Animal Crossing, alright? In Animal Crossing. Ah, shit. What do you mean in Minecraft first? Alright, we'll do in Animal Crossing. Oh, I see him. I see him. He's going for my teammate. He's gonna die. Okay, I got really confused. I didn't know who was ulting. And I'm out. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, now you're not waiting for me. Now you're going for the guy with the Ultra Stamp. Okay. Way to not make your guests feel special. Oh, he ran. He ran all the way back to his base. That is an ankle right there. They're so scared of being point censored. Angle shot. Angle shot. I know my names. Get over here. Friday. Friday. It's not Friday anymore. It's a Saturday. That's what my teammates call it, Saturday. Look at him. He's dead. Like me. You would think with just a bucket of paint that you just throw right in front of you that you will not lose the point blank 1v1. But it doesn't matter because we still won. We had Saturday. The day itself was a character in our story, and that's why we won. These are things I'm learning with my English degree, alright? Well, I don't have it yet, but I should, hopefully, by the end of next year. Oh, those shoes are almost done. And I also just remembered, I work in the morning. What say we... Because I think those shoes will actually get upgraded next time we use them. I'm cool with going, like, 3 more matches or something. But I can't be wearing these shoes. I think I have another pair that, right? Maybe just a slipjack? Because I kind of want to save these. But then I won't be able to do my fun. I guess I haven't even been able to hit it. You know what? Fine. Fine. Okay. Oh, wait, let me check something real quick. But then we won't be able to do the thing. Yeah, it doesn't really work. Tell you what, I completely forgot we haven't been doing any of these. I guess we'll get to do them next stream. Tell you what, I'll just try to get lucky. Daft Punk, that song. Yeah. I'll just try to get lucky and get the thing. We'll do 3 more matches, and we'll try our damnedest to get the 3-hit combo on 1 person. 3 matches, that's all I'm getting, and if we don't, then this entire stream has failed. I think overall we've gotten more wins and losses, so good for us, but we haven't even gotten the thing I grinded this set for. I didn't grind too much, but hey, 5 hours is something. Also, speaking of time, actually, I forgot to mention something. I don't know if it was before, it'll be before or after the Splatfest. It might have been while I was grinding. Maybe it'll be during the Splatfest. Son of a bitch. Okay, I take back what I said. We need to win. But with the Splatfest, at least, for sure after the Splatfest, I'll have played Splatoon 3 for more than Splatoon 2. Which might sound surprising. It's like, it's only like, what, the 4th Splatfest? Yeah, I didn't, that's about as many Splatfests as I played in Splatoon 2. But the thing is, that's not only with about the same amount of Splatfests, that's with the single-player campaign. That was with Auto Expansion. We haven't even done the DLC yet. And I've still played a lot more, because I've been a lot more on actually, not just doing every Splatfest, but I've just been playing it more naturally. I think a lot helps with that, some of the... Where did I go? Oh! Yeah, I'm sort of... Eh. I guess I was a distraction, at least. And got a little fly there. Upside down peace sign. But I think it's also just because, you know, some of the tightness of Splatoon 3. You can do salmon run anytime, which I think has been a really big thing for me. Because I definitely have been playing a lot of salmon run. Just, I think a lot of the improvements of Splatoon 3, I think, really went a long way into me actually playing the game more. How? He's kind of moving a bit weird. I'm not saying anything. I think his connection's just a bit off, is all. Which happens. There's a zipcaster somewhere. He got got. Die. Okay, they'll not all get splatted, right? My team is better. I can trust them. Okay. Oh! No, it's fine. We can come back. Hang on. This actually... Oh, they had refreshments. It might be advantageous for us. Ooh, it's looking really bad. Yeah, we lost. Fucking hell. God. So much for going even. Alright, come on. Bring it back for me at least once. Nah. Swim speed's alright. I'm not too into ability stacking anyway. I really did just use that so I can get that. Doesn't matter. I'll just stick with double XP for now. Okay, so I'll try to do the triple hit. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't want another times 10 to fix that. Come on, it's gotta happen. It's gotta happen once. See, part of me definitely does want to keep going just to get another and try to win it. But at the same time, what happens if we lose it? Then I'm going to feel even worse. But and also, we have a whole second half to do this. I mean... I'm not going to, like, stay up till 4 or 5 in the morning just to get another... Waste my time. Get even less sleep for work. Just for that. I know better. Because trust me, that's definitely something I went through in Splatoon 2. Not with work, thankfully. Because I went through that, like, the summer that COVID hit, so... You know, when I got laid off. But, going back to why I think I'm playing Splatoon 3 more, it's also just because I think I've been wanting to get into Splatoon just a lot more in general. The games themselves, and I think I've kind of been doing that with Splatoon 3. Not as much as I want to, admittedly, but it's been good. I'm really just waiting to do the competitive stuff, but I don't know why I'm waiting. I feel like that's the only thing I'm really still kind of hesitating on. No. That was a really bad idea, because now I'm going to get splatted the moment I get back. Maybe. Nope, they didn't care. See, now my brain-dead plays are working perfectly fine, right after the times 10 match. I guess maybe that was enough. Enough to actually, like, make me start playing competently. Which sometimes happens. This exact situation is actually reminding me of something else. So, I've been playing... well, I'm not playing it now exactly, but I've been trying to do more Rhythm Heaven Mega Mix because I'm almost, like, not 100% done, because there's a lot in Mega Mix. But I at least want to get all the main challenges done, just because that way unlock the extra WarioWare stuff, and I want to do that. And I'm 2 away, and I've got, I think, the last hard ones, which is, like, the one with all the girl-based minigames and all the animal ones. And I can't do either of them. The girl one, I mean, I think it's just because of, actually, cheerleaders. Which is weird, because I really like that minigame. It's just, it's a monster goal, which is like you have to get exactly on the beat with all your inputs. Which I thought I was better on, but I guess I haven't been able to beat cheerleaders once with it, so I don't know. That one's not too bad, though, because I feel like that one's just going to take some practice. The worst one is the animal one, though. Because the first one is like the rabbit jumping minigame, whenever I can do fine on that. God damn it. I completely forgot about doing the point thing, whatever. But the second minigame you have to do is a sped up version of this minigame called Rat Race, and I fucking hate it. I'm not a huge fan of Rat Race to begin with, but when it's sped up and you only have 2 opportunities to mess it up, and there's a good chance when you're doing that minigame, when you mess up once, you immediately mess up a second time because of how that minigame works. And it drives me insane. I think I've beaten it once, maybe, but, like, it drives me insane. Because it always gets to the sped up part at the end, and I can't fucking do it. Especially because usually what happens when I play that minigame is, just because, like, I mess up the very first input somehow. It's, like, been very consistent that I've been messing that up lately, and it's, and then on top of that, just to get to that point, it's like you already have to do the rabbit jump minigame, which I struggled with at first, but it's like at this point I can just do it first try easy. But I just cannot for the life of me do Rat Race with, like, it's sped up and with 2 lives. It's like I just like, there's like 6 more minigames after this, and I know they're not going to be as hard. And I just want to unlock the WarioWare stuff, but it's so damn hard. Why is the funny rat minigame making me go insane? Because I really try. Like, I perfected the whole game. I have perfects on all the minigames. I perfected Rhythm Heaven Fever, all that. And I don't usually do that for rhythm minigames. I really liked it, and I had the patience to do it. But I don't know about this one. I've just been kind of on and off with it. I mean, I do only have so much patience. Refreshments! I'm sorry, I had to get that off my chest just because... Oh my god, I hate Rat Race so much. I really do. He ducked over my thing. I feel like some of that should have hit him. I guess it did. I don't know. Refreshments. Indeed. I was really pushing that. Well, I can't very well snipe people when I'm trying to support for my team. I'm getting swarmed. I'm making excuses, I am. I guess also I haven't really been... We've only been running into snipers a couple of times. And part of the idea with the set was to out-snipe snipers. But I haven't been seeing a lot of scopes, only a couple. He didn't even forget about me. He just, like, poorly tried to get me. Okay. They... Really? I'm gonna feel like a dunce if we lose this, because they aren't inking anything. And I'm not looking where I'm going. So that'll make me feel even dumber. Yeah, I should probably be inking turf. I was trying to think. Oh, who can I attack now? If we lose by like 1%, it's. I mean, might have happened anyway. It might have happened anyway. We don't know for sure. If I have to, I'll bring this set over to the next stream until I get it. I'll do it. Three matches, I say. How about till I feel like it? Zeter, no. Zeter, no. You have work in the morning. Please. You need at least the 6 hours of sleep. And I'll get it. When I feel like it. It's even worse because with all the cleaning and stuff I did, I'm definitely going to be exhausted. It also doesn't help that I had some alcohol too. Not now. I did earlier, but yeah. I will say, for growing up, I figured I would like turn into an alcoholic or drink a lot more, but really, nah, not really. I just don't like as much as I like drinking. I don't like drinking it, you know? I don't like the taste. I like good tasting things when I drink when I drink liquids. And alcohol does not taste good. So it does make the chasers taste better. Like it makes Dr. Pepper's like my chaser of choice. It makes that taste better because there's like the relief of a good tasting drink. Not that, you know, certain alcoholic drinks can't taste good. Get a good margarita here or there. Oh my god, just let it rip. Yep, just latch on, why don't you? Did I even need to jump here? I didn't. Is that a third one? Yo! I don't even think they're in, like, a group or anything. I think they all just let 3 damn Booyah Bombs rip. Just like they're... No. No. We don't need to go there. I don't know how... okay. I grazed him, then. I grazed him. You know what I need to be grazing people with? My damn angle shooter. Focus, Zeter. You're here on a mission. Yes! Oh, thank God I can sleep. I mean, I could have ended the stream anyway, but, like, I'll actually be able to properly sleep at night. He got me again. The sloshing bitch. Didn't these get nerfed? Were these one of the things that like got a heavy nerf? And people were like, well, it's fine that got nerfed, but why didn't like the Sloosh-O-Matic get nerfed? Ooh, I almost got a third one. Second one. I just need enough for one shot, please. Alright, cool. Like, I just need to get out of this situation. Good job, team. Fucking hell. I can't combo this sloshing machine for the life of me. shoot him. This time for sure. I thought I got him with the 2. Wait a minute, how much ink resistance? He has no ink resistance. I'm really just missing my shots all that much. Huh. Well, I got my combo, so it doesn't matter that we lost. Because we won in our hearts. Just look at the big man. Look at the big man. That's all we need to see. Embrace. Embrace the chocolate and cheese. Because it's a good album. One more. Look, I'm not trying to drag this out. I'm not dragging it out as much as I want to. We are just going for one good match. One more good match. I'm not trying to farm for times 10 or anything like that. I just want to end on a satisfying match. As satisfying as getting the 3-point combo was. I got it once. And hell, I've got all the equipment. I can, actually, I will need to get a new shirt. Or wait, no, wasn't, I think I was grinding the, I think I can do, I think I have the equipment for that, because I think I have the shirt for it. And then I think, because that's what I think I was originally going to do, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, there's the Splatfest tee. Well, shit. And I'm glad I found out that you could swap the main ability, and that it was a lot cheaper for that shirt, because otherwise I was ready to grind for like 60 ability chunks for what I needed. Yoshi. That's him. He's doing some splatting before he gets to racing. Whenever Wave 4 comes out. I know I didn't want to talk too much about the Nintendo Direct on the Splatoon streams, but like, I found it weird that they only revealed one map for the new wave in the Direct. Like, yeah, they announced Birdo and everything, which is cool. I'm like many who thought Birdo was already in the damn game. But hey, if they're adding more characters, maybe we'll get Donkey Kong. Maybe. We can only hope. But yeah, as cool as the stage looked, and that we're actually getting new characters like Birdo, and that we're getting like a bunch of different colors of Birdo, like we are with Yoshi. That's nice. Kind of thought it was weird they only showed one stage. It's like, you can show one. Yeah, point censor me. Do it. I'll come up here. I'll do unspeakable things to you. Unspeakable things. I mean, ouch. I'm not sure if I'm doing better or worse than I was last Splatfest by focusing on the angle shooter like I have. Aim-wise, at least, with the angle shooter. Aim-wise. See, that's a good hat. I'm fine with that ability stack, because that would have helped my little strat. Yo, Mr. Okay. Oh. Okay. You guys see the the Breaking Bad Super Bowl commercial for that one, like, snack? It's like, yes, I love my favorite show or IP that refuses to fucking die. Like every franchise nowadays, to sell me on a product. I love it. Like, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the ad enough. It's like, do we need doing? Oh, there's like a lot of their ink around. Okay, hang on. We wiped them out, and we're gonna lose after that? No. No, right? No. But it was close. #1 ground traveler. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's also weird because like the Super Bowl hasn't happened yet, but it's a Super Bowl ad. Why is it out? I guess marketing strat. Eventually, they're just gonna be like, we're just going to do the ad ourselves and not even be a part of the Super Bowl like everyone did with E3, because E3 is basically dead now. And then there's just gonna be and then instead of Super Bowl ads, you'll just get super ads, where they spend a shitload of money on one single ad. Because that's you know, all that money spent to advertise a product. Yes, that's what it should be used for. That's a good use of our time. I'm just bitter. That's the key thing here. I'm just a bitter man. A very bitter piece of white chocolate, which probably means I've gone sour. I definitely have. Oh, good. Oops, all arrow sprays. It's another Booyah Bomb crowd. Just reminds me of that one salmon. We're just gonna see so many Booyah Bombs. It reminds me of that one salmon run meme where it's like, salmon, or I mean, small fry spotted, Booyah Bomb, go! Here it comes. I love the Booyah Bomb. I love it. Especially when it distracts me from my own damn special. Wow, this strat worked so well for us. I mean, I'm one to talk. Look at what I'm doing. I hope you love your down on the D-pad. Why aren't you on our team? You really should be with the boys. Not me. Not them. I'll swap. Like, please. Please, I will swap you. Please. I just had an idea. Or I just had a thought. Because we have been getting a lot of... You know we can just run away from that. Like, you're in our turf. I don't take the shit from you. I'm out of here. That was a really good Booyah Bomb. That probably just saved my ass. Why am I here? Oh, look at that. You're all dead. I wonder what happens when you all pick fucking arrow spray. No, don't super jump over to me. You're going to die. This shouldn't be working. I hate that this is working for them. God, okay. Again, you should be swapped with me. Please, sir. Join your brethren. You know you want to. Oh. You know, I'm really lucky that, because I didn't hide this audio clip in OBS.
It was a mistake to come here.
It's a really good thing, because there was more of that clip that I have not used. It's a very good thing it didn't accidentally autoplay itself for whatever reason. And it was doing that for the whole 2 hours, and then I noticed that my stream gets taken down for something. I'm like, why? Oh, Scorch Gorge again. One more. I need one more. Just one more. Sir, please. Look, don't you worry, I'll get my sleep. Trust me, I'm exhausted enough. I'll drop like a rock. Onto a flock of squid. At the dock. Hey! Brought it back! Okay. I definitely need the sleep. And hey, maybe my controller will be charged so I don't have to have it plugged in. I mean, the bottom, we've accomplished what we needed to do. We may have lost that times 10, but we did win another one. We're at a loss totally, but we also, it's the first half, so it's not a big deal. I got my 3-hit combo at least once. I should be happy. I've accomplished everything I wanted to do, and yet I still want to keep going. It's like, no, you have another stream of this to do. I'm so sick of Booyah Bomb. Yeah, it's soda, but it's fine. Your Jordans are fake. Imagine saying that to someone in Splatoon. They'd go mental. Actually, speaking of shoes, I had a weird thing happen. I'm pretty sure one of my roommates back at college, I feel like they've got a shoe thing. Not like a fetish. Let me reword that. White chocolate isn't fake. The only thing fake here is so the shoe thing. I guess they have like a collection. They have quite a bit of shoes because there's like a shoe thing at the apartment, and it's mostly filled with their stuff. At least I assume. Oh, I kind of schmooved on him though. And now I'm feeling overly powerful, more powerful than I am. But having a shoe collection is a perfectly normal thing. A lot of people had it. I knew people in high school who did it. I was coming up that, like, really slowly. That wall. I don't know. I'm losing focus. No. Yeah, that's right. Bust out the special just to win. That's what I thought. No skill. Fuck. It had to be the guy with the umbrella. Oh, we're gonna lose it again. You know what that means? Another match! at least I'll get to further explain my shoe story, or I could just do that now. So what happened was, I was just walking out one day. Two of the guys were just in the making food or something, I don't know. Which, by the way, in that apartment, it like always smells like rice. Not that rice isn't like it can be an essential part of the day, but like every fucking day someone's making rice at like somewhere between 7 and 9, and because the vents go out through the whole apartment, and it's the only way to get heating. Like, it's already cold because I'm by the window, and it doesn't have the best blockage, or kind of flows out from the window more than I'd like, even when it's fully closed. It gets pretty cold, and so I need to keep the vents open for heat. And unfortunately, when people make their food, the whole damn scent gets applied to the house. And you know, give them props, they do like to cook. They usually have pots and pans and shit out all the damn time. They're not like messy, but they're not the cleanest. But it's also this weird balance, because they also do clean a bit. It's just they leave things out for fairly long. I don't know. But whenever they do usually cook, it's almost always either the smell of rice or some sort of spice. I don't know. And it's like, it's fine. Oh god, we have Kamoshida on our team. Mr. Giant Forehead himself. The Crimson Chin. But yeah, food rant aside, and the smell. Like, I don't mind what people make. I really don't care. I mean, I'm not eating it. I mean, they never offered me any. You know, it's fine, but it's just like when the smell is so always present, it's like, come on. And if it wasn't so common, fine, but it's every damn day the same shit. It's like, wow, you really are college students. You can only make the same 3 things. I say, with the amount I've eaten McDonald's, I really don't have room to talk, but... Anyhow, fucking hell. The shoe thing! So I was just coming out one day, about to put on my shoes, make my way to class. They were in the kitchen making food. They said hi, like they usually do, because we're roomies. It's important to say hi to your roomies. Get angle shot. And we were striking up some small talk, whatever. And then he brings up my shoes, and he's like, I like your shoes. This is like, and my shoes are basically just like normal hiking shoes. Got them for a hike, whenever. I mean, I've been wearing them normally just because my regular shoes, the shoelaces are like really, had a lot of wear and tear, so I'm just like, probably shouldn't be wearing these. So I'm just wearing my hiking shoes, and they work really well, especially with how much I walk around campus, or have to. And he just complimented me on my shoes, and it's like, okay, can't complain. It just felt like a weird thing, like, they don't feel like special shoes at all, but he's like, just throwing out a compliment for him. And it's like, okay. And that's how I found out he was the shoe guy. I didn't even know he was the shoe guy until then. I knew someone had a thing with shoe, really. We both just like ate it with the Clash Blaster. And the third guy died. Yep, we're getting another loss! I should have just quit like 3 rounds ago. I really should have. No, I believe in... Oh wait, this might be big. No, I'm gonna get splatted immediately. He would have done it. Look, get a zoom in on the look on his face. He would have done it. No mercy. Now I know I might be delirious. But how's about we do one more? I didn't get one spot. Oh my god. Also, before I forget to make the joke, or don't do it next stream, buckets and buckets of cum. There! Are you... It finally happened. It was said. As if it probably wasn't said by everyone else who streamed this and is doing my chocolate, and maybe thought about using the bucket. Someone did it. Someone had to say it. Love him or hate him, he's spitting facts. It's... Did I get matched with the same damn people? I'm just so numb. I'm just gonna walk right into the damn base. Well, wait a minute. This is a good spot for sniping. You know what's gonna suck? I think I was going to go on this tangent earlier. But you know what would really suck? If I did this specifically to outsnipe people, and then we didn't run into snipers, and then next stream we just keep running into snipers every time. Watch that happen. But I'm not too worried about that, and you'll see why when we do next stream. Because I've got a plan for next stream. It's not my greatest plan, but it is a plan. Oh, yes. Missed every shot. We're not even doing bad. We're doing really good. Oh, refreshments. When did you get there, my friend? You know I'm zipcasting straight to the refreshment. Oh, shit! You know, I'm really starting to not become a fan of people using two weapons on the same team. It seems like it's such a small thing, but when you keep running across, like, two back-to-back Booyah Bombs, or two back-to-back Ink Strikes, or them not happening not very far from one another, it starts to wear on you. Did you see my aim? Did you see it? Did you see it? Look closely. Look at my aim. He went left, I went right. He went right, I went left. To be fair, I walked right in front of him when he was shooting. I'm so happy we're gonna have a part 2 to the stream. Aren't you? I'm so happy we're gonna be doing this again tomorrow at roughly the same time because I have work that I'm missing getting sleep for because of this. Because I just want one more good match and we keep doing this over and over and over again. Just the same song. Splatus number 1, Splatus sister. Number 1, Cum Blaster. I'm not even using the blaster. Maybe I should. Maybe I should use the blaster for the first time. Maybe I won't. I still have a bit of sanity left, I'd like to think. Now, when I say one more time, I fucking mean it this time. One more good match. Alright? We're gonna have that. And then we're gonna look at our win-loss ratio. And then I'll post it to Twitter so I can get ratioed again. That's still a thing, right? Twitter's not that down the drain and I can still get ratioed. I don't think I've ever been ratioed. Because I don't ever fucking say anything on Twitter. I think the most traction a post of mine have ever gotten was like 71 likes on a reply. I don't know. It was like, I think it was like a picture of a barnyard game too. Which is like so out of the norm for me. I've never even played a barnyard game. I mean, I wasn't ratio, but there was that one time where I forgot to take someone out of the mentions, and I got hit with the Skyrim Speech 100 image. Because I'm sorry, I hardly use Twitter. I hardly mention people. Of course I'm not gonna fucking know it when there's no tutorials or anything. No, you're not escaping. See? He's right where I left him. Fucking hell, I really just need to get good. I really just need to get good. No one, there were two people there and no one stopped him. You know what, I'll do it. Oh, I almost had him. Good enough on the assist. Think you're hot shit? I'll crush you with my fucking thighs like a rock. Do it again. Do it again. By the way, what I said earlier wasn't a threat. That was an offer. An offer you yourself? No. I'll put your head between my thighs if you just give me some head. What? That was so stupid. Wait, crushed by Splat Roller? Is that... That's normal, right? Oh, okay, I guess because he rolled over me. He rolled over, you know what? I can't even be mad at this point. I can't even be mad. Not like I was mad at all, but I'm not mad. Does this look like a mad squid to you? Does it? Well, you know what they say. One more never hurt. It's just like those nights of TF2 where you just want one good match. One that's not, like, totally one team rolling the other. One that's not just filled with, like, jackasses. Just like one solid, good match. Maybe a win, doesn't even have to be that, just a fun, good match. And you wait like 3 hours because it's just nothing but garbage matchmaking. Garbage plays. You personally playing bad too sometimes. And it's just a cacophony of chaos. And not in the good way. And that's what we're doing here. I just want one good match. I swear I'm not even trying to farm. Or trying to get other times 10 matches to make myself feel better. I just want one good match. I mean, maybe I am subconsciously. Maybe I am subconsciously. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just greed. I don't know. I'm going through a lot of emotions. What was that? What were those last 10 seconds? No, you don't. Sir, you saw me. I know you saw me. Why did you think it was safe to come? I was not aware of his presence. Alright, maybe I can get some sniping done. 3 of them already got splatted, and the other one's over there. Not a lot of opportunities. I mean, they're kind of just... Not that we're giving them the most opportunities. And I just fell, and I'm going to get instantly splatted. I can feel it. I can feel it! That was... He was getting greedy. Well, I could have done it, but hey, fine. I mean, I wouldn't call it a great match, considering it was basically just us rolling, which, yay. That's fun. Helps the team, I guess. So that's about the complexion. Well, less about any of that, really, and more about the flavor profile. And my current flavor profile, doesn't matter what team I'm on, it's better. I mean, I was like a decimal. I was like a decimal from choosing dark chocolate, so yeah. Side note, I do kind of like how the chocolate here kind of looks like a... It kind of reminds me of Octoling suction cup things. Just a little bit. Not sure what the Not sure why there's like a little garnish on the white chocolate. It's like, eating with the shell on. Frosting. Basil. My favorite chocolate compliments. Alright, let's just wrap things up real quick. Let's use our conch shells. See if we got anything good. I'll take an EXP boost, sure. Barbed form. I completely forgot to change my splat tag and stuff. But I guess we'll do that more in the next stream. Again, next stream, this one was a little haphazard. Next stream, we're gonna be doing a little more. Oh. Feels like a basic one. I feel like I should have had that at this point. Oh well. And another banner. Bandages. I need those. For my wounded ego. These last two Splatfests have not been good for that at all. So let's win. Yeah, look at the recent battles. Oh, lovely. 18 and 30. We had 5 in a row. Five in a fucking row after I said I'll do one more. And then 4 there. This one was a disconnect. Which one was the times 10 I lost? I don't even remember. Yeah, great times on the Splatfest. I mean, I'm having fun. I just feel bad for losing, because I feel like if our team loses, it's my fault. And then if we win, I feel like I didn't contribute enough. But I guess that's just the way it goes. But hey, first half, again, maybe we want to lose a little more. It can always pick up in the second half, and I'll actually be using a good weapon next time. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. With how this went, I might just end up using something really basic. Just because I'm getting a little tired of all these losses. I know I've already repeated with this slosher, but maybe we can just do this can just be a repeat Splatfest. I don't know. We'll see. And then let's just get to the general store and get some new stuff. Oh, we jumped up like 2-3 catalog levels, right? Oh. Just get these while I'm here real quick. Ooh, creamy. All right. And then I'll pop us out. Yeah. That's nice. The vibe. Ooh. Kietis. There's our king. Our chocolatey man. Alright. I'm kind of having that 3 a.m. You've definitely had a drink today, but you're sober, so you're in that weird state. And also just like depression. The vibes are immaculate, I will say. Oh, you can't hide from me, sir. But yeah. We'll pick things up tomorrow for the second half when things matter a little more, I think. I mean, hey, we're already a bit ahead because we won with we have the extra points from the sneak preview, at the very least. So I get the feeling we'll at least not get last. Got that benefit at least, but even that's not guaranteed. But hey. I also realized I never posted my reaction to the results to the last Splatfest. I think. Oh, jeez. This just screams, look at me, I've got everything. But you know what? They don't stack their abilities. So they've got a layer of casualness to them. I like it. Oh, I already had it. Sorry, I'm taking in the vibes. I need this just to I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this time. Next stream, I'm definitely gonna try to make next stream a little more special. Next stream, we're gonna go hard. Trust me on this. It's gonna be good. You will not want to miss it. Snowcaps. Big man, please. Big man. Snowcaps. I could go on a tangent about snowcaps, but instead I'll just end the stream like I should. Thank you for watching. It was definitely a stream. Probably, I don't know if it was more or less depressing than last time, but either way, we at least had we had our moments here or there. We got the 3-hit combo at least once. I feel well accomplished. You won't believe it, but I'm moving the camera with my hips because the controller is on the chair. It works. Work it. So yeah, we'll pick things up tomorrow, probably night as well. And, yeah. So, I don't know exactly when it will be, but you can always follow the channel, turn on notifications, or follow my Twitter, where I post every time I go live. If you need to see any previous streams I've done, we have Zeter Streams, 966 Mod, the YouTube archive channel, where I host every previous stream I've done, and any other links you may need are also on the channel. With all that said, thank you very much for watching, somehow, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the Splatfest, and a wonderful rest of the night. Whatever's left of it, considering how much we played into it. Yeah. Thanks for watching.
It was a mistake to come here.